Ever imagined what life would be like in a world where there's a solution to almost every problem? Regardless of the intensity of the problem, there are inventions that can assist you and we know you've never seen before. So, here are some of the most genius inventions you didn't know were real. Do you find socks to be uncomfortable, but you spend so much time on your feet? Substitute those tight pairs of socks with these heel cups made from heavy-duty gel. They are not fashion savvy or aesthetically appealing, but who's asking to see what's under your feet? The cups protect your heels by absorbing all the shock meant for your feet. They have a waffle design which promotes balance and improves your walking. You can wear them in any kind of shoe and feel maximum comfort as you move. If you were already feeling pain before wearing them, they would cause instant relief. The heel cups don't have a one-size-fits-all, but they come in 3 different sizes to protect your feet. When you get tired of standing due to bunions, you can use these toe separators, which are still made from gel but effectively separate overlapping toes without surgery. Bunions typically form when your toes experience a lot of pressure from prolonged wearing of covered shoes or even foot injuries. Luckily, not everyone has to go through surgery to get rid of them. With the toe separators, your toes can get space to move apart, so you can experience less pain. We're sure you still have space to subscribe to more fun channels, like this one. Hit subscribe and the notification bell to experience a world of genius creations. You may know what it feels like to be unable to get sharp metallic objects out of tight spaces. If you have kids around, the fear is more because they can put their tiny fingers anywhere and get hurt. But you can prevent that with the magnetic finger glove. As the name implies, you only wear it on one finger and it has a magnetic tip. All you have to do is place your finger close to the location of the metallic object and the magnet would attract it. Another genius invention to look out for is this water-powered brush. If you're tired of struggling to get gunk out of your tires, the brush can make it easy. It uses water pressure to rotate and get into crevices that you would struggle to reach with any ordinary brush. The brush doesn't work only for wheels, as you can use it on patio furniture and grills. It moves at the right speed to effectively get rid of gunk without causing a mess. The next invention to see is the Write in the Rain weatherproof Trekker pen. It's not like the regular blue or black ink pen that stops working in certain conditions. For example, if you were to write on a wet piece of paper with a regular pen, the ink would stop flowing. But the weatherproof pen works in all conditions from hot weather to rainy seasons and even below 0 temperatures. If you spend a lot of time outdoors and love documenting your experiences the traditional way, this is the ideal pen for you. When you need a paper to match the pen, you can use the Write in the Rain all-weather copier paper. It works in every weather condition, like the weatherproof pen. You can use it in the snow, underwater, and even if it has passed through mud. Now you can really detach from technology and explore the outdoors. If you want to plug back into technology, you can go shopping with this cart that's equipped with a calculator. You can take budgeting to the next level with this cart that you can use to calculate the prices of items as you pick them, so you don't spend above your budget. If you're also a couponer, you can calculate your expenses before getting to the cashier to avoid having to return items back to the shelf. What if you need to calculate something else? For example, time intervals between drugs. There's a pill bottle lid that tells you when you last opened it. It's equipped with a timer that detects when you open it and keeps track of time, so you can know when you next need to use the pills again. This lid is ideal for people who need to use their medicine at certain times but tend to forget. In case you've forgotten to subscribe to our channel, here's a reminder. You can also hit the notification bell so you get access to our videos as they get uploaded. Are you a germaphobe? Well, we've all been there at some point, and in some situations, we've had to adjust harshly. However, you can change that with the topener, a door handle fixed at the lower end of a door so you can use your feet to open it. It's a smart innovation that would keep your hands germ-free while giving you access to anywhere you want. If you've been caught unaware by the rain before, many Japanese people can't relate because their elevators have umbrella signs that light up when it's raining outside. So, when you lose track of time inside certain buildings with no awareness of what's going on outside, the signal helps you prepare for the weather. Wouldn't it be amazing to have this sign in every elevator in the world? While certain inventions may not be available globally, there are some you can order no matter your location, like the webcam cover. Unlike other webcam covers, that's typically a piece of tape, which is a waste of money because regular tape can work. It has an on and off switch. When you want to use the webcam, you simply slide the switch to the on option and the camera becomes active. It's a great way to keep yourself safe and out of the eyes of hackers and other websites that can track and use your webcam. This webcam isn't even the most shocking invention because there's a USB stick that shows you how much of its storage is available. It has an indicator that looks like the one at the front of an electric kettle that monitors the level of water inside. This USB stick can help you better monitor your storage space so you don't end up in situations where you can't save information due to lack of space and preparation. But it's impossible to prepare for everything. For instance, you don't go out with the mindset that your bicycle tires would deflate at any time, but it happens either way. You can prevent that with this airless bicycle tire that functions without pumping. It has holes all over that pass air through it for movement, but doesn't trap the air. What if you get tired of your regular bicycle? You can try the Magnum Hydrophile bike. It has wings that work as propellers underwater when you cycle. The wings also keep it stable so you don't fall off as you cycle. The bike can carry people weighing up to 100 kilograms effortlessly and is very efficient. It weighs over 25 kilograms so that it can move at the right speed without too much effort required. The bike is great for exercise as water hitting you while you work out is a great way to keep you calm and relaxed. Imagine what driving would be like if you could elevate your tires to drive over other cars. With the Hum Rider, you can press a button and your tires would extend like legs and make it possible to drive with other cars beneath you. The Hum Rider can be swapped out with your original tires or attached to your already existing tire, and you can avoid traffic with them or even find a good parking space without making anybody move for you. When you find a good parking spot but struggle with parallel parking, there are some lanes that extend the lines up to the wall. With this, you can get a better view of your parking spot and spend less time trying to get into your space. Don't you hate how annoying it is not to be able to decide how toasted you want your bread? You can change that with the touchscreen toaster that allows you to select how you want your bread made. You can pick from various options like burnt or even close to burnt, and this can help you enjoy your breakfast or quick meal better. Still on the issue of food, you can use the fancy flour snack container that opens up after you spin it to reveal all the snacks you've stored in it. The container comes in different colors that can fit into the aesthetics of your home. It's ideal for when you have visitors over and you don't want to serve their snacks on a tray or plate. If you don't have visitors over, you can just use the container to keep yourself less bored while binge watching your favorite shows. If you want to save your cooking oil, you can use this oil strainer. You can use the strainer that catches gunk at the top and then the oil at the bottom, so you don't have to keep throwing out used oil just because there are food particles inside. A great invention to check out is this massage glove with 9 rolling metal balls. You wear it like gloves on your palms and you roll it over your arches and anywhere necessary. It has been reported to reduce cellulite, but it's advisable to use the glove while wearing clothes because it has too many moving parts that can hurt your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. If you want to try out the mayo hair mask without smelling like eggs and mayonnaise, you can try the Mayo Hayo, which is made of shea butter and macadamia seed oil. Shea butter is proven to soften the hair and improve healthy hair growth, while macadamia seed oil is best for maintaining hair shine. Your hair will be soft and shiny while smelling amazing. Everyday scientists, engineers, and self-taught inventors prove that there's no limit to what can be created. Who would have imagined that there would ever be a door handle that can be opened using legs, or a shopping cart that allows you to calculate the price of your groceries? There's no limit to what can be achieved. We'd like to know what crazy inventions you've dreamt up. That's all for today's video. You can discover more genius inventions when you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. See you in the next one.